Okay, girl, Miss Brene. Gotta hurry up because I need to say what because I've been thinking about some stuff and praying at the same time. Lord have mercy. Gotta flash money in the fucking stop people. I'm trying to be in the store. It's like the devil brought all type of confusion. Everybody see $2 in my pocket. I'm just saying I ain't about to talk about it. Actually, I'm just saying that when I go in there, I have to think. The devil didn't want me to think. The devil didn't want me to think or hear which ticket to get. So he brought them as a sidetrack because I knew that the ones that I had told him to give me was what it was. And then he gonna come and give me that one. You know why? Because he probably got some of his damn stuff instead of selling to me. Each one that I picked, he probably got and scratched them off himself. Anyway, I'm gonna look to.
No, that ain't how you're gonna have to start off, honey. You gotta let this car start.
I know. Which way?
To the left. You gotta let it start.
Baby, I know how to drive. Okay, I told you, listen. Drive down. I'm not a fucking kid. I know how to drive.
You don't have to stop at the speed bump, I'm saying.
Well, I was doing what works for me, you know.
Go ahead.
When a person has got their own way of doing stuff, if I see a bump speed, that's just what I do. I understand you saying I ain't got to stop over it, but that's why people be missing their cars.
All right, you're driving. I ain't got nothing else to say about it.
Left or right?
Either way, right up here, okay? Going to another store, you said?
Yes, that's what I said, baby. I don't just want to go to anyone. Where's
There's no way you would know to go.
I'm saying which way to
Right here,
make
to the
sure.
right.
all my
of the Trump
stuff
administration
too when I
keeping
was
their
in
word.
prison.
Protections that had been in place for 50 years regarding government contracting, fairness, government contracting gone. The affirmative DEI programs and government gone. Everybody's laid off. The thing that I find interesting is that Cubans and Venezuelans who were celebrating days ago are now on his list too. They're going to be their protections for parole protections, resettlement protections for them, the Venezuelans, for the Haitian Cubans, Venezuelans, and Haitians. So it was okay when they were eating dogs because you didn't think they were talking about you. And the very people who are celebrating the J6ers, the very people who are MAGA, the MAGA acolytes, isn't it interesting that 4 years ago when the J6 was happening, they were running from the very people they're now cheering? They were running from them. They were running for their lives because those people were there to take their lives. So we have a man who's doing exactly what he said he would do. All the people who are now being affected by it. You didn't think he was talking to you? You thought you got a pass? They now are going to start picking people up. They can start deporting people from churches, from schools, anywhere they catch them. There's been open reports of people being accosted everywhere. So you have to understand we are where he said we would be. What I find particularly interesting, and of course in another month this won't even matter because there'll be so many other things that happen. Isn't it funny that when Colin Kaepernick took a knee, everybody said, or this administration said, it was disrespectful to troops. But when Elon Musk makes the Nazi symbol twice, it's nothing to see here. This is where we're at. We don't even get to see it because this is the administration that also, ushered in the assault on troops. So now they're rolling back environmental protections at a time when we see, unprecedented storms. It's snowing in New Orleans. It's snowing in Pensacola. It's snowing in parts of Houston. These once-in-a-lifetime storms are clearly the result of climate change, only they don't have a lesbian fire chief or a black female mayor to blame them on. And at the time we need people the most, he's pulled out of the Paris Accord. We have diseases running rampant. He's pulled out of the World Health Organization, and he's left it up to people whose test is loyalty to them. So we are what we are. And what I wish for myself, and I've said this before, is the cold comfort of indifference. The cold comfort of indifference. You know how people can see so many things, people suffering, and things going on, and they go, that doesn't apply to me. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, I like that. I like the cold comfort of indifference. To see a thing and to tell yourself it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is what happened to me. I'd like to be just as selfish and close-eyed and as dim-witted as all of them are. Because this is going to be an interesting ride. And if you voted for this, I hope you enjoy it. If you didn't vote at all, welcome to get yourself a seat. Because everybody who doesn't look like them is about to get a big bite of this sandwich. That's a little note for the GED section on the D.L. Hughley Show. On 102.5 and 104.9, The Block.
Every night I've been crying. I can't fall asleep. Laying in the bed in my diamonds. I still wear my ring. Can't even picture nobody else. I'm in too much pain. Since you left me all by myself, nothing's the same after you. I'll probably never love again. This kind of heartbreak don't never end.
Go to the shell station, get the tickets.
I'm going right back to where I was distracted to go get my tickets.
Huh?
I'm going back to where I was distracted to go get my
Right
tickets.
down here.
I know, baby.
Right there.
It's right.
But it's slippery out here. You finna go
I
across.
understand it. You don't know what I was doing. Damn.
I won't pretend I was perfect.
You might have good brakes, but on the acid, don't stop, man. That's what I'm
I know I
telling
was
you.
right. I'm not gonna
Okay.
be okay.
Leave it alone. Don't slide into nothing.
I swear it's the worst. Whoever might try to love
Oh,
me
right over
next
here.
is gonna have a time.
Okay, I'm going right back in this store that the devil had sidetracked me with people so I couldn't get my tickets. I'm saying, but I rebuke the devil in the name of Jesus. Here we go. Y'all can see how they act. And they knew what I had asked for. This is the treatment. This is the treatment that we get from the people that came over here, you know what I'm saying, to America. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly what I mean. We should have some of these stores and stuff so we can be polite and hospitable to them. They in our country and they get everything. This is something to be checked on. This is prejudicing. This is discrimination of your own people of the United States of America. It's your friends, welcome to Life in Meadow Creek. And we're going to catch this one. She's going to Texas Passport.